We see a boy. Ning says hold on. Ning make a demonic face and says we paid the damage for your car, but what about ours? Boy says you mean that piece of junk, name your price, I will pay full. Ning says full. Ning says this junk has rocket propulsion system. It also has a fighter jet's radar system, an aircraft carrier's anti-missile matrix and a tank's exterior armor. The sea, the sky, the ground and the universe, all in one. Don't think about getting off the hook today without paying at least 10 million. The boy says there's no way this piece of crap can cost that much. You trying to scam me? There's no way I am paying. Ning says what about it? Not gon' pay? Then don't come crying. Ning yell and says attention fellow uncle and auntie, the guy in front of me whose ancestors were pimps, peeped at bathing girls at the age of 10, stole at 13, feel in love with an old geezer. The man says could already tell the guy's hideous, but who knew he could be such a disgusting guy. A lady says he can even do it with an old lady. The boy's sacred. The boy angrily says how do you K? I mean, it's all made up. I never did any of those things. Ning says look at your phone, if I wanted to, I could let every know your secrets. The boy thoughts how did he get those photos? Ning thoughts in his mind wanna pick up fight with me? I already got system to look into your background. Every nook and cranny. The boy cry says I was wrong. I will pay. I will pay as much as you want, just don't spread it. Ning says I am not interested in your apologizes, just pay up. We see the boy transferred the 10 million. Ning thoughts 10 million earned with ease. We see a lucky potion. Ning thoughts now I can exchange my points for tools, how about it give it a try? I have 390 points I need 110 points. Ning says let's go. I will take you guys somewhere you guys never had the guts to go. One friend asked where. Ning says relax it's gonna be absolutely exciting. We see Heaven's Hall. Ning says this is the place Heaven's Hall. One friend asked isn't this a casino? Can we even enter? A gatekeeper says my apologizes, but Heaven's Hall does not allowed. Ning throw a card and says open your eyes and look closely. The gatekeeper surprised and says Mr. Ning Tao from the Chinya Corporation. We see all people running and says we have got important guests coming, hurry and welcome them. We see beautiful girls, says welcome to Heaven's Hall Mr. Ning Tao. Ning thoughts in his mind this place should be the biggest casino in the city according to system. Ning says let's go. Today I am going to let you guys have the time of your life. The gatekeeper says boss, we caught a big one. We see casino. Ning says this is an amazing place. A instructor says let me introduce you. The instructor says this is your slot machine, the one on my right is card game. The one is front is the gambling table. A lady calls Ning's friend little boy, wanna play a few round with me. Ning's friend thoughts wah. They are huge. Ning pulls and says stop staring, we have serious business to do here today. Boy asked what business? Ning says get me some chips. We see a chips. Ning's friend asked is this for us? Ning reply yes, but I have one condition. You gotta lose them all. We see gambling table. Ning says okay, let's start with the dice. The people surprised and says so many pieces, how much could it be? It's got to be at least 10 of millions. What a crazy rich guy. Ning says 500,000 in triple. Means all 3 dice will be equal value. The lady says I'm sorry. The lady says the biggest betting here can't exceed 100,000. Ning says then 100,000. The lady says good. Open. 3, 3, 5. Ning says I will go on with triple. The lady says no problem. The people says he's nuts, triple is so rare. He's basically giving out money. Ning thoughts I want to lose money to get points, I lose only 1 lakh every time. When can I lose all 10 million at this rate? Ning says the betting is small. It's boring. Another lady says this gentleman. If you think of the play here as too small, please come with me. Ning says lead the way. We see a door. A lady says please come in. We see a man. Man says welcome. I am Gal Bujin. Ning thoughts, is he cosplaying some Hollywood gambling badass? Gal Bujin says look. Gal Bujin says we have poker, mahjong and dice here. Don't know which strikes your fancy. Ning says how about dice? I am familiar with this. Gal Bujin says of course. It's 5 lakh per round. Do you dare? Ning says that's not enough. Can you raise it to 1 million? Gal Bujin feels nervous. If you like my video, please share and subscribe.